Yo, what up? Yeah, about to leave. Drez, what up, bro? Harmonize, what up? Yeah, man. On the way back. Oh, shit. On the way back from Dallas, bro. I'm about to do it all over again tomorrow in the morning. So, see me at the airport tonight. By the time I get there, I gotta swap everything out. I got a clip. So I got a clip of clothes and shoes in the cart. So I gotta swap all my fucking clothes out. Of course, my shoes. And yeah. Dress. Again, man. Niggas, listen. Mike David, we've been told y'all that, man. Listen. This whole LeBron James thing, bro, is just exposing what everybody told you who and what LeBron James was. Yeah, LeBron James is a great basketball player that cannot be denied. But as a person, he's a fucking horrible, bro, just personality, bro. If there's ever been the definition of a diva, we've been trying to tell y'all that shit for the longest. Laker fans did not want LeBron, bro. True Laker fans did not want LeBron because we knew what it was about. No matter what you want to say about Kobe, Kobe was always direct. Kobe was never passive aggressive. And that's what most people don't understand. People don't understand direct aggressiveness when necessary. And what he thought was going to happen was he thought it was going to be, they can't play without me. And the thing about it is, look, bro, when LeBron's not in the game, you can play LeBron. You can play basketball. LeBron James can only run one system, and that's the LeBron system. We've been told y'all that. You had to stop saying it because the fucking Bron sexuals were so just rabid. That's the word you call that out. Oh no, you just don't know nothing about basketball. Like, don't stop it. No, LeBron James. This is why it's everybody that ever plays with him just goes from night and day, bro. And Orlando 546. These two flights are going to be completely. No, well, they can't. It's not. They can't tell him to leave. He has a no trade clause. So the new people that took over made it known, bro. The LeBron shit is over with. We do not care. If you want to do the So at this time we are looking for 22 volunteers from Denver, as well as 20 volunteers for Orlando. Any bags that you do check, their fees will be waived. No fee will have to be paid, no matter how many bags you check. And if you check bags downstairs and you do choose to check anyone up here, hold on, all those fees will be waived. We are needing to get this taken into action now before your planes arrive at begins, and we do not delay your flights any longer. So please, at this time, 22 volunteers for Denver and 20 volunteers for Orlando.
Get 15 of them on 15 the other way.
Music announcement for Southwest Flight Service to San
crazy
Antonio.
tail out, man. Can't have a Superman do that, bro.
Flight Service to San Antonio 2312. Move to gate number 15.
Exit 9, please.
Can't have a Superman do rag.
Line, please. Check bags.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you
Excuse me,
good,
sir.
man.
ID,
Hey.
please. ID of boarding pass.
Alright, we'll check in, take it from you here. You can get a bag of from Orlando.
Okay. You have any screen that
Where are you flying to?
Orlando.
Orlando.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah, check bag. September.
Time. It's too late for that.
Thanks.
Yeah. No electronics, okay.
Please remove any lithium battery, any power bank, laptop from your bag if you have.
Yeah, nah, I don't got none of that in there.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Next line, please.
D-Champ, what up? They said TSA pre-check line long because oh no, bro, listen, I told you. Oh no, oh shit. So y'all know again, I'm getting my degree, aviation shit. So they keep us up on a lot of the current events. Y'all know that the fucking FAA they done cut flights by 10% at some major spots. So it's not immediate, of course, but over the as long as this thing goes on, the more they're gonna have to reduce flights. So for the people that don't know, TSA, TSA, and air traffic control are essential workers, right? So in the case of a government shutdown, they have to keep working regardless, pretty much. But at the same time, which everybody knows, being that people got bills and shit and whatever, and they're not getting paid, the quality of work that's accepted is, is what it is. Or from what I heard, in Atlanta at some point in time, I think either motherfuckers just walked out or did not show up or some shit. So, something happened. I don't know. But no, man, this government shutdown shit, bro, is a big deal. And it just goes to show you how much we take shit for granted because, when shit's, no, I say this all the time, bro. No one ever cares about how the shit works as long as it's working. No one gives a fuck until it breaks. Okay? Your car, you hop in that motherfucker in the morning, hey, it's your car. They're doing what the fuck it's supposed to do. You're not thinking about it, not a second thought. Your car is your car. That motherfucker break though, and it don't cut the fuck on, or overheat, or something wrong with it, that's when you start being concerned with, how it's supposed to operate. That's how every system works. But like I said, most people don't have to fix things for a living, so they don't even look at it that way. They don't, you know what I mean? Ain't no TSA. I came through airport from overseas and we breezed by in Miami. 2-bag plane. I was confused. Well, no. Nah, if you coming back though, you don't deal with TSA coming back. You only deal with TSA going out. So I mean, you wouldn't deal with TSA no way coming back. If you saying customs, you saying customs. Customs is another one. Customs is federal. So you saying ain't no customs? No, that's crazy. Passport creed. If you saying there's no customs, brother, that is insane. Is that what you saying? No customs is crazy. But again, too, like I said, it's federal. Yeah. So Mandami, this whole Mandami thing, or Mandani or Mandami, is it me or me? They said Gen Z women voted for him at 94%, bro. Women are literally now trying to destroy the system from within. This is crazy. Mandami. Oh, I appreciate you, y'all. Women are literally trying to destroy the system from within now, bro. This shit is getting crazy.
Customer on desk in front of the gate number 8 to get those items tagged. If you do gate check any bags today, make sure to pull out any cigarettes, car, make spare batteries. Anything with a lithium-ion battery or with those items in place that you can carry on luggage. Also make sure you
Of course,
guys have 2
Lakers.
items today. One bag that can fit
It's my
in
team.
the
It's the only one.
and one small person.
I'm loyal, Lucky.
Anyone
You know what I mean?
please consolidate down to 2.
No matter what, no matter how good or how bad, it's my team.
Wants to be aware if you have a large goal.
I ain't got no
That
second.
also counts. The first line. So if you're anything like that would be your one person line.
DJ Fire, hey man, shout out to DJ Fireproof, man.
I'll
Shout
let
out
you
to
guys
him.
know it's not going to be completely full flight going to DC. About 116, 117 people going on here. 143 seats, so there will be a few seats available for boarding. And ask that you guys try to find seats.
Nah, man, about to be speaking in Portuguese.
So you guys out of here as soon as possible for DC.
Speaking the Portuguese in a couple of days, man.
6 minutes or so, about 6:15 or 1:30.
Can't wait. Till I hit pecan like, hey, yeah, Shepard Brown, hey. So they was out of the reels, bro. And I actually did the like y'all told me, I did the food review shit. I did like a food review there. I got some burnt end fries, some shit slap. And I got this turkey sandwich shit they had, that shit slap, bro. So shout out to you, bro. Hey, that motherfucking what's that good shit. I also they had a thrift shop in there. They had a thrift shop and I got me a fucking Kobe jersey that now I'm gonna rock on my other trip because you know what I'm saying, it's a Kobe jersey they're looking for a minute. But yeah, so I got a Kobe jersey, you know what I mean, for while I'm in what's the name at a thrift shop. And they had an old school champion Jordan jersey for like $50. So I'm gonna flip that shit on eBay or something. See, Lucky out here lying. See, Lucky to see that's how rumors get started. See, now niggas, oh, this nigga tricking. No, baby, nah, Fantastic ain't tricking, baby. No, sir. I'll tell you what, I'll buy that motherfucking Chanel bag. Listen. What Dr. Dre said, front, back, side to side, goddamn. Several times. Get the hell out of here. Not yet, Prime. I gotta go back. So I'm going back to Orlando, and then I'm flying out of there tomorrow. You definitely lying, cause like you ain't heard that from me, unless somebody else, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, and just being a big ass nigga. You know that shit. Yeah. Hey, man. Listen, bro. I don't ever worry. I've never had no problems nowhere I go, bro. Even niggas that kind of look shady, they look shady and keep on and look shady somewhere else. Exactly, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't understand that shit, bro. see, it be your own people, JC. JC, brother. No, ma'am, no, sir. These new BS basketball rules, gather stuff. Man, listen, man. I seen that shit that y'all did. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh, damn, bro. You stuck? Why? What's going on, Amir? Like TSA shit or what? Or did they shut down one of the things? I didn't see no. Oh, no. Hey, Tom Maestro, yeah. So they do definitely got them Kenyans out here. They got the Kenyans and they got the big forehead Africans. I ain't see no fine ones though. I saw the old ones. So I imagine. So I just don't know where they was at. But yeah, they do got them Africans out here. East Africans. The alien head ones. Amir, are you crazy? They shut the whole thing down? Yo. Hey man, this shit getting serious. You see I'm not saying. Listen, man. Everybody want to say like I'm the bad guy for simply wanting the same respect I give other motherfuckers, dog. Next time or anytime I'm having a debate or discussion or anything with anybody, I always shut the fuck up, bro. I do. I listen very well. I don't interrupt nobody. I let them say whatever the hell they gotta say. You feel me? And then I give my response. Somehow, some way though, when it's my turn, niggas gotta talk. I mean, shut the fuck up. Shout out to Big Sean. Oh, shut the fuck up. Like, come on, man.
Alright, once again, Denver, we thank you all.
Right,
That have already volunteered. We're still in
man.
need of 14 more volunteers for Denver tonight. 14 more volunteers, as well as Orlando. We're still in need of 15 more
I'm here.
volunteers. Want to remind you, these are free of charge. And if we do not get these back,
Nah, you smart. No, brother. I don't gotta go to Johannesburg at all. No, sir. No, sir. Mm-mm.
If you go to seaboarding
Listen,
position, say 1 to 30,
um,
60, you will have to check
I need y'all to Google the HIV rate for South Africa.
so please, if you can have the same time.
Okay, I don't even want to fly over South Africa. I don't want the chance of the plane crashing down.
15, 14
All right.
for Denver and 15
Okay.
more bags
No,
for
sir.
Orlando tonight.
Ruby Rose is cool, man. I just don't get it. She's not that fine, bro. I seen way finer Ethiopians or whatever than Ruby Rose, but I mean, she's not ugly, but niggas again because she done had some, famous nigga dick in her. Niggas overvalue it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Prime. Again, she's not ugly, but bro, I've seen way finer fucking Ethiopian Eritrean chicks than her. Way finer, bro. Yeah, nah, I don't agree with that passport creed. I don't see Ruby Rose as a nine, not at all. But hey, to each his own. Oh shit, who playing tonight? What Raiders and Broncos play tonight? Listen, bro. Hey, Prime. They just don't know them motherfucking Tongans and the non big Samoans. Listen, a non BBW Samoan girl, bro. The skinny or slim thick Samoan nigga. Lil Wayne mean nigga. Ooh, ooh. Them Hawaiians here different, nigga. Dark, my name is telling you, bro. I'm at the airport in Dallas, about to go back. Hey, Prime, fine as a motherfucker, bro. And that hair, that long ass hair, bro. Long ass, silky ass hair.
Looking for a right applicant? That's because I wait. Looking for a video?
Yeah, Omega Dress. All of them ain't big, bro. Not all of them. Most of them. But most of them, but not all of them. Oh, that's my fucking. I'm like, what the fuck is that? A scam. Yes, isn't it? Well, some of them are fucking do rag. No, some of them are do rag. Put on rainbow. Dark my mentality, bro. Hey, brother, I love you, brother. Don't give me that bullshit. Sick of you niggas doing that. I'm sick of you niggas. Nigga. I went Dark Night. I done went live. I don't know how many times while I was here. I don't want to hear that shit. Catch me next time. Oh Lord. See, now he pulling the OG card. Now I gotta check it. Let me go and tuck my chain, man. But Dark Knight gonna pull up on me at the airport. Let me tuck my chain, man. Ain't no checking in around here, brother. I don't check in. Hell no. Nah, it was cool, bro. Like I said, I like it. It's just, it really is spacious as hell. I drove, shit. How long did shit, man, I'll say what. So I was staying in Richardson, Texas, right on the fucking Dallas line. And I did a lot of shit in Plano, of course, Dallas. But the driving wasn't bad, man. When it went on traffic, the traffic is ass though. The traffic is horrible. In the morning time, that's a dub. Wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B. Anything before 10 o'clock, before 10 a.m., wrap it up. Nah, I didn't know where it was. When was it? I would have went to it if I would have knew about it. Where was the Mo 3 and when was the Mo 3 D-Day bash? Because yeah, his birthday is in November, isn't it? Or was in November, rather, I guess. Yeah, man, they had this the dancing ass muscle nigga. They had this restaurant that popped up in on the IG that I wanted to go try, but that shit was just too far out. I think it was another 30 minutes north of that. When I was at it showed up when I was doing the tower thing, the reunion tower. So it was an hour drive from there, and I was like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, fuck that nigga JT. I hate that shit. Hey, I appreciate you, Dark Knight, man. Stall me out, Debo. Stall me out with you. No. At least I didn't see one. Not actually in it. I mean, the hotel might have it, but up in the thing, no, not up in
Are you in
the.
that line or this line?
Huh? I don't even started line. I don't even start lining up yet, love. I'm just chilling. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm fucking up.
Alright. If you guys look through passengers coming in from San Antonio, then I'll go ahead and get you guys down for DC.
That's DC. I'm going to Orlando. I'm coming to Orlando line up. Orlando ain't even started yet. Oh yeah. They didn't even. Got a little minute. Yeah, that's DC. Orlando's gonna be over. So yeah, I don't know. Here's come on. I want to see my ass that down there. Right here. Thanks.
No problem.
No, I'm at Love Field, so Love Field ain't bad. Love Field wasn't bad. I don't know about DFW though. But Amir just said they shut down Chicago. So FAA came on last night and said they was cutting flights by 10%. So I know Atlanta they having problems. So a lot of the big airports, super duper big airports, they having problems. Hey, what we know, good. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to the Most High, man. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Okay. But nah, shit. I know what the deal is tomorrow. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Don't, hey, do not cancel that shit tomorrow, goddamn. Do not cancel the motherfucking flight tomorrow. But my layover's in Miami, so I don't know what Miami's looking like. I'll do like a little what's name on that to see. But I think as long as you make the first flight, you should be good on the other flight, especially internationally though. I think if you're doing an international flight, you should be good. More likely than anything, they go shut down the domestic flights before international.
Well, our baggage is probably not yet. They got the 3 New Orleans flights ahead of ours. Still, they get to the airport. I think they're
Attention please folks, if you're flying to Orlando, flight number 46, we are still looking for 12 more volunteers to check bags for Orlando. Also, if you're flying to Denver, we are also need 12 more volunteers for Denver. So we need 12 bags for Orlando, 12 bags for Denver. Please come see us here at podium 6 or 8 or 10, especially if you're in a later B group or a C group. If you're in a C group and you have a big carry-on item that does not go under the seat, now it's a good time. Check your bag now. Otherwise, we will be coming around when we start our C group.
I appreciate
and
you,
we will
bro.
check the bags.
Oh shit, that's another thing, bro. Hey, did y'all see the thing with the UPS plane? Bro, they said the motherfucking engine detached from the UPS plane, bro. Somebody ass is there's going to be a major investigation on that because that means there was a serious corrosion issue or a serious fucking fracture that didn't get caught on the inspection. And that shit right there is, bro, again, that's one thing I do appreciate military maintenance, bro, Navy specifically, because, bro, you don't play. That shit is beat in your head about how serious it is that it's somebody's, you know what I'm saying, that's somebody's life, bro. It ain't like no car, dog. You know, a car, you know what I'm saying, hey, hit the brakes, whatever's on the sofa before you're good to go. Nigga falling out the sky and running off the road, two different things, bro. Logan JJ, hey, depending on what it is, if it's coming to find out that it was known that was the case and somebody okayed it anyway, somebody going to jail. Somebody going to fucking jail, bro. Londor, that's another big thing too. But yeah, man, when they said that shit, when they said the damn the engine detached from the fucking plane, bro, I was like, oh hell no, there's no way. There's no way. But again, if you're not in the industry, most people don't understand, you know what I'm saying, how that shit happened. So whenever you have a hard landing or whatever on a plane, right, there's a conditional inspection that you got to do because, you know, hey, physics, right? Physics. Even though the shocks and stuff are made to absorb so much of the force and whatever, whatnot, what have you, the tires, the shocks, all these different things, so on and so forth, hydraulic system, right? If you land too hard, it's still motherfucking so much that can't be absorbed. And what'll happen is you'll put certain cracks in the airframe. You get them cracks in the airframe, bro. The plane is constantly vibrating in the air, constantly. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can actually like feel turbulence, even when you don't not feeling turbulence. There's still vibrations going on. Just through flight itself. They have to make the fucking plane flexible, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, you know what I'm saying, for just that purpose. So, that somebody, again, if that engine came off dechamp, it detached before it crashed. So that means that was a pre-existing crack or a pre-existing I'm trying to think of the fucking proper word right now. I think I said it earlier. I can't think right now. But it was a pre-existing motherfucking serious issue with the airframe, bro, that somebody missed. Nah, Lori, I'm not coming back home. I'm going right to the airport and leaving right back out. Oh, hell no. Time I show. Yes, oh no, sir. Oh no! If it was out of service and then they got it, so that means they got it back up just for the service, for the purpose of that. Oh no! Yeah, somebody might be going to jail. I hadn't did the research on it. I hadn't, you know what I mean? I hadn't really looked into the details, but yeah, bro, that shit right there. And what? And the
Alright, this
excuse
is
would have
announcement
been,
from our passengers flying flight 2150 nonstop service to Denver here at gate 10.
and the excuse would have been because it's not a passenger. It's not a passenger aircraft, and it's a cargo plane, right? They you know what I mean? It searched it all. It'll be alright. So yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's horrible.
Alright, from our Denver passengers flight
No, that's
2150, we are
Mayo Monkey.
going
That's
up
what it had to
completely
be.
full. We have more passengers than seats. With that being said, if you hold that seat boarding pass, please go see customer service to check in that bag. All seat boarding pass holders, please go see customer service, check in that rotor bag completely free. So we can get this flight out of here on time. We won't have to delay this flight.
Definitely
This
hit
is your
Mermaid
initial
that.
order
That's
call.
it.
You're gonna allow one personal item, one carry-on item for this flight. This does include pillows, blankets, purses, fanny packs, and pet carriers. We begin our boarding process with our pre-boarding passengers. Please remember
Nah,
pre-boarding
she
on
wasn't there when I
8:15.
got up
Do
there.
not send that emergency exit row.
I did
If
not
the
see
boarding pass
her.
that sign said A, B, or C group listed, you board numerically along the columns in front of you once your group is called. You have to board line up right at this time. We have 11 minutes. If you have any families boarding with small children under the age of 6, 8 is preferred. Extra time, active military. You can't board after that A group. Also, if you have any car seat strollers or personal wheelchairs that need to be tagged, please check with customer service at this time. Per FAA regulations, not allowed to have any e-cigarettes, lithium batteries, power banks, and checked luggage. Allowed to have be removed before boarding this aircraft. Reminder, this is a non-smoking flight that does include e-cigarettes also, no personal alcohol on board. If you are using a portable charger or power bank, it must be visible and easily accessible for the whole duration of this flight. Once again, we will start boarding in the next 10 minutes as always. Thank you for flying Southwest.
Nah, man, I'm cool. But yeah, man, that's some shit. Seriously, bro, they gotta be. That's why. That's my
Alright,
thing.
attention to gate area Denver, we still need of 12 more volunteers for this flight tonight.
When
It
I
is
do
free
try to
of
get
charge.
a job, it's gonna
You
be in
want to go ahead and take
QA.
advantage of the time
I
that
take
your
that shit
plane
extremely
is still
serious,
not
bro.
boarding. So 12 more volunteers for Denver, as well as 9 more volunteers for Orlando today.
Hey, man,
Just 9 more, and then you all will be able to board and be ready to take off
JT, the
without
game
any
is the
further
game,
delay.
man. The game is a motherfucking game. These motherfuckers overbook flights and whatever, all this other shit, dog. That's why I buy my shit way in advance, so it's no question. Mimi, what's up? Gloria, I just watched that. I just watched that last night. Yesterday and last night. I watched that. Listen, man. Shout out. Shout out to CGA.
You are going to Nashville.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
on flight 1095. Please make your way to gate number 5.
Shout-
Again, if you are going to Nashville and you are on flight 1095, please make your way to gate 5.
Shout out to CGA, bro. Buddy is so overrated. What's his name? Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson is so fucking overrated, bro. That dude is not a good debater. He's just not, dog. He's not a good debater, man. Like I said, when your competition is, you know, airheaded OnlyFans models 90% of the time, come on, what we doing? This is why I told you. The same thing with, Fresh and Fit. Dog, if they really, bro, I just saw Sneeko make Myron look stupid. Sneeko, bro. Sneeko made Myron look stupid in a dumbass argument. Bro, these people like, oh my God, dog. Oh, Passport Creek, most definitely, bro. Yeah, if you lose that motherfucking screw, bro, and you don't say nothing about it, you know you lost it. But nah, CGA man, like I said, that was an easy walk down. Listen, bro. Um, until we start accepting what shit is and operate from like that, bro, this shit is not going backwards. It's not gonna be no, traditional housewife, all this other shit societies. Bro, at least not for you're gonna have to let these two generations, actually two and a half generations burn out. We have to throw this shit in the trash and start fresh again with all the kids being born from here forward. The problem with that is, in order for that to happen, they're gonna have to grow up in those. John Jones, what the fuck I'm not.
But they was supposed to leave them all.
They gave Jeff. I don't know what happened. Uh, Jeff. I mean, JT. JT. I saw Jeff talking about it, and I tried to go back and watch what was going on, what happened, but I just could never get caught up with it. So I don't know, man. Shout out to Uncle Jeff, though. I don't know. Again, man, I don't know. It be so much shit going on. I be trying to stay out of the way of bullshit, dog.
Even if like I drive on a trip, like I'd
I
rather
didn't understand what, Gloria.
and drive most of the way home than food. But then when I
Pakistan flight 130 Pakistan call. Indian boarding gate number 6 for immediate boarding gate departure. Beijing passenger last name Martinez. Martinez going to the
Oh,
CP
yeah. See,
gate number 6 after
I
the
don't know,
setup
man.
set. Boarding passes are subject to cancellation.
That's why I be saying, bro. Hey,
but other than that, I just
you're crazy, Big Yinks. You are crazy. CGA is not lose the debate. Y'all just don't know what nothing about the debate. Andrew Wilson's whole premise was about this very very small sample size. He used the fucking not the he used the Amish. Are y'all serious? He used the Amish.
I don't want to be like
He lost the fucking debate. He used the Amish as his premise, and he used morality as his premise. Something that you cannot enforce in America. America does not have the culture of a Middle Eastern country. America doesn't have the culture of, you know, a highly religious place like, let's say, Israel. You're crazy. Yes, he did. I'm not gonna argue with you niggas right now. No, it is what it is. I'm not gonna argue with you niggas. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. Y'all don't debate. Y'all don't understand what it is, bro. If your whole premise about your debate is can't be substantiated with any numbers, with any data, with anything, and it's just how things should be, how you feel, and religious beliefs. And listen, again, I believe that it's extremely important. Like I don't agree with CJ on that. I'm not a you know what I'm saying I'm not an atheist by any means. But if you're having a debate about how you're going to make it better for men to be married, and and help improve marriage for men, it can't be, oh well, we're gonna believe in God, the women the right way. That no, it's not gonna work, bro. That don't work. That's not how it works. He didn't present no data, none.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeff. I'll be working
Listen,
my 46 service to Orlando.
JT,
Due
that's
to
why.
an aircraft swap on this aircraft, we are waiting for our crew to arrive. We're expected to be here in about 10 minutes, probably another 15 to 20 minutes before they're over here. So I'm expecting us around 15 to 20 minutes late. Just give you a heads up. We will start our boarding process as soon as they get here, but I am expecting us to be a little late.
No, Big Ginks, what's name, did present data. CGA presented several different forms of data. Several. CGA won the debate hands down, boy. It wasn't close. And I'm not a fan of either one. I'm not a fan of CGA. I'm not a fan of fucking Andrew Wilson. I respect both, but I'm not a fan of either one. So I don't have a dog in this fight. You've never seen me be pro fucking CGA. You've never seen me be pro Andrew Wilson. Okay.
All right, this
I
time,
don't think.
A 1 through 30, 31 through 60, line up for me. We're going to Denver, flight 2150. A 1 through 30, 31 through 60. Pre-board, PRV, WCA,
I
terminal boarding pass. Please come forward and step to my right for me. Thank
I
you.
disagree. I disagree with CGA on the tricking shit. And I actually made a video about it. Y'all remember that, the Little Fella Federation shit and the tricking? I disagree with him on that shit, and I disagree with Andrew on a few different things. But again, nothing specific. So it is what it is. What? No, he did not. But I don't want to turn this into an argument about that shit.
Can you drive out immediately? It's right.
Alright, attention to get area for Denver.
Well, towards the end,
We still need
Big
5 more
Ginks.
volunteers,
He
or
he
if you are in
he
the
went
C
he
group,
went
C1 to
personal
30,
towards the
0 to
end, but
16,
it
have
was
an
because
extra
he
bag
brought
and
up his
not
wife
fit
about
in your
something. I
seat.
forget what it was.
Please
Andrew
come
Wilson
check it in
said
at this time in the
something
Christmas
about
stores, putting my
his
gate
wife,
number 8 or the
something
bill sent to
jokingly,
you
and
at
then
a point
CGA
to
took
come
it
in
too
and
far.
try. So please, if you're holding a
I
T4,
do agree
please
with you
hold
that
for
CGA
the
shouldn't have went as
Denver
far
flight
as he
today.
went,
Please
but
come checking
he
in
is
with
right
any
about
extra rolling
Andrew
bags that
bringing the
cannot
wife
pull into
into
your
it.
seat.
Yeah, you can't do that, Robin. Obviously, I've been like away from you now. I'm not picking up on anything.
But yeah, man, they just said they got a crew swap. They got a crew swap, so now I got like a 10-15 minute delay on my flight. Big Inks, I appreciate you, bro. Like I think again, CGA coming out being the sugar daddy supreme is. I think I'm not saying a lot of people, but I think he's going to lose a little decent, at least 25% of his following for that, because most men don't agree with that, and most men um, want actual genuine desire, and he's putting himself in this superiority thing by saying, because I saw the video he made talking about, yeah, I probably had your wife or something, your future wife, because he paying for the sugar babies or some shit, and that's just, come on, bro. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say a child, but like I said, bro, that's a very, very um, trollish message to have. If that's your thing and that's your style, cool, fine. But telling other men that they're losers or they're this and that and the other because they don't want to pay for it, that's when I shifted away from him. I was like I said, I was following him up until some point last year, and he got on this shit about where, oh, if you're not paying for it because you can, and you this and you that, and who did he make the because I'm trying to remember who he was talking about, because he was talking about all the money he had, and oh, that's what it was, Elon Musk. And I was like, bro, you're a lot closer to us than you are to Elon Musk, bro. Okay? No matter how much money CGA got, bro, you're a whole lot closer to us than Elon Musk. So is high above the peasant folks and the regular folks he may think he may be, brother, you nowhere near, what I mean, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk billionaire status, man. Okay, I don't know what his net worth is, but clearly he's doing well for himself. He's been doing it for a minute, and so on and so forth, which is cool. But once you start shitting on niggas with the money, big bank, little bank, and I'm paying for pussy, nah. Most niggas not fucking with that shit. Yeah, Ali the Great, exactly. You can't do that. You can never brag about paying for pussy, bro. You can defend it, but brag about it, no sir. You can't out be telling me you better than me because you out here buying that cat. No sir, never. But hey, man, like I said, hey, to each his own. All right, shout out to you, Jinx, bro. Shout out to you, bruv. Appreciate the support from the UK, man. Nah, Ace, I'm in the process right now, fam. Yeah, but Dick Thug, I feel what you guys are saying. You still your argument. I think what everybody's missing. So I got to do this right. So just hear me out. Listen to me. CGA is speaking from the realistic view of how things are and how society has degraded. Okay, in order to get back to the biblical ecclesiastical standpoint of society and marriage and the value of it, that is going to take time that none of us are going to live to see. That's going to take, and that's in a perfect world scenario as to where, okay, 20 years from now, women completely, totally accept the error of their ways, turn around and start doing things the right way, start motherfucking being willing to, follow men and work and work with men and all these other things, so on and so forth, was just not gonna happen. So you got one group of people, which is the Andrew Wilson side, is, hey, it would be great if we could, if y'all exactly. CGA pointed out, if your thing is the fucking always the argument, and there's no guarantee or no way for you to enforce it, bro. That's a fallacy. It's a fallacy. It just won't work, man. It's not going to work. CGA is telling it actually how it is, and how society has changed, and in the way that women are manipulating the system. I mean, it is what it is. No. The insults didn't come until way later. At least like the heavy insults. No, he definitely refuted it with numbers and data. I don't know. I watched the damn thing in like separate sessions. Big East, I appreciate you, bro. What's working now? You're crazy. Yeah, exactly, John. John, that's what it like, bro. You're literally gonna have to have the fall of society to where the women have to be forced to be dependent upon the men before the women become our grandmothers and older. Again, it's not gonna happen. That's what people don't understand. And like I said, everybody wants to be too optimistic, man. There's such thing as being too optimistic. At some point in time, you have to get out of the fucking optimism and get to the, objectivity. Review what data, Gloria? You just keep saying the data. What data are you reviewing? Again, Andrew Wilson used the Mormons, and he used something that, I mean, what? What are we talking about here? No data is going to counter women initiating 70% of divorces. That's the killer of any argument you make. What about the divorce rate? The divorce rate might have improved or decreased by 1%, and that's because, I mean, less people have gotten married. What data though? You keep saying that. What data did he use? Passport creed, and again, and I'm cool with that. Listen, I don't have a problem with the brothers that do that,
Jessica
but
Guest and Todd Roberts.
where you're gonna
area.
lose.
Could you please check in with the customer service desk in front of gate number 8? Once again, Southwest paging standby passengers Jessica Guest and Todd Roberts. If you could check in with the customer service desk in front of gate number 8.
Where you're gonna lose most men is where you're trying to put yourself in a superior position if you are purchasing, you know. Y'all keep saying data, but y'all not telling me what data. That in itself is kind of, defeating the purpose. That proved my point. The fact you guys are saying data and you're not telling me what data he used. Big Inks, I don't think it's a right or wrong in the situation, because you can't say it's wrong if women are willingly participating. So it would be wrong if the women are forced. I believe, like, if anybody's forced to do anything against their will, yeah, I'm with you. I disagree. I mean, I disagree with it 10,000%. You know what I'm saying? I disagree with the premise, and I agree with your premise of it being wrong. But if the women are going to this and they appreciate it and they're, this is what they want, it can't be bad. Yeah, 20, 30% of what though? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So the two biggest points that Andrew Wilson tried to use was he was saying ecclesiastical marriage, right, being the foundation, and getting back to that. CGA's point was, okay, cool, fine, right? Um, we can do that, but what protections does the man have once the woman says, I don't want to do this anymore? Once you get in a marriage, period, bro, the man has no leverage. We even seen the points with prenups, where the prenups are up to the Their prenups are um, up to the court's discretion, dog. Y'all gotta remember, bro. I've been talking about this for not as long as CA has, but since the beginning of the time since I started this. I'm somebody, bro, that wasn't a victim simply because I negotiated with my
Looking for a
ex,
ride-out pickup? Head to the
and
Beltway.
she's not a bitch.
Looking for a limo, taxi, or on-demand pickup? Head to Garage City Level 1. Signage and staff will direct
Andrew's
you to
point
the
was that
designated pickup
in
location.
order to fix the situation, men need to, men and women both need to get back to this religious setting and this religious operation, okay, of relationships. When CGA brought up another thing, how many? So now everybody's gonna be the same Christian. Everybody's gonna be Orthodox Christian. No, he's talking about shaming women back into the thing, and the women shaming the women in order for it to work. That in itself, no, we know that doesn't happen. You lost. That's a L from the jump. You're dependent upon the women in a society that are the most fucking liberated, the most feminist ideologically to fix themselves. That makes no sense. Yes, he did. He offered a lot to refute it. He simply said that this, minus the all of the hate God shit, minus all of the hate God propaganda, bro. He refuted every last point that that he gave, bro. He refuted every last point. Wrong about SBE. What? Oh, they was wrong about SBE because who they were saying the SBE to. Niggas was not SBE and bro, niggas don't care. The SBE shit listen, bro. I guess it's that season because I see fucking I shit. O'Shea just dropped a damn diss track. I guess last week or some shit. I just saw this shit like while I was out here. I didn't even know that happened. But again, I am not trying to start no beef, bro. I am not trying to rehash this shit. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know, bro. I'm not because if you get into it, then word get back to niggas that's trying to diss or whatever. It just is what it is, bro. I'm done. If you like the SBE it up, brother. Shout out to SBE. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I'm done with this shit too. At this point, I'm not going for 5 years, every the 6 year anniversary and the 13th anniversary
Alrighty,
of
touching the gate
old
area
YouTube
for
beefs
Orlando.
and,
We are
and
still
shit.
in
Nigga, if
need
you
of
just, you just
7
had to
more
be there. That's my
volunteers
answer
to
from here
check
on out.
any extra roller bags for this flight tonight. Just 7 more volunteers. It is for your charge. We want to go ahead and
Big
take care
Ginks,
of
thank
this
you.
before you all start the boarding
So
process,
big,
that we do not take any further delays. So 7 more
so
volunteers
Jesus
for
Christ.
Orlando tonight.
So Big Ginks, thank you. And that was the point he was saying. There is no better option, bro. Big Ginks, that's what we keep saying. Everybody likes to talk about this shit. Well, you talking about divorce? For one, it's a troll answer, but it is completely right. The only way to stop divorce is not get married, bro. Okay? The number one cause of fucking divorce is marriage. Can't have one without the other. Now, it's a troll answer, but it's a true answer. Okay? And if you're going to be in an actual ceremony, in an actual licensed state thing, and that's another thing that Andrew was talking about too, that CGA never brought up. How many women are going to volunteer for and agree to a marriage, but a non-state sanctioned marriage? Yinks and Gloria, what percentage of women are going to agree to, hey, we're married under the eyes of God and that's it? Again, Andrew Wilson was just doing a whole bunch of fucking pipe dream shit, bro. It's a whole bunch of sound good and whatever, but it's never going to happen. The women understand what fucking marriage is. The biggest leverage that a woman has in a relationship is marriage. If she's just boyfriend and girlfriend with a nigga, hey, that shit get over with. He go his way, she go his. He go his way, she go hers, and nobody gets anything other than what they came with. No, it's not, Gloria. Religious marriage is not the better option. Appreciate you, Yinks. Yeah, Gloria, you missing it, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna belabor that shit.
Attention everyone, just a heads up again. We are running a little bit late. We're waiting for our crew. This plane was an aircraft slot. We're waiting for our crew to come in on the original aircraft that this was supposed to be on. They are here. They just have to wait for the customers to get off that aircraft and then make their way over here. Once they do that, there will be
Yeah,
some
what are we
safety
talking
checks.
about? That's
Let's
what I'm
get them
saying.
situated and
Hey,
we'll start
Mel,
boarding.
exactly.
I'm anticipating probably leaving 15 to 20 minutes late. It is a completely full flight. We are going to be limited on overhead bin space. They are looking for volunteers to check their bags
And
through
Mel,
bags to their final
Adrian, what's up, love?
destination. If you're willing to do that, please go see customer service. We'll get that bag checked to your final destination. That will certainly help us as we're boarding up after the flight attendants get here. Get you guys on the plane as quickly. People won't be looking for a place for their bag and a seat. You'll just be looking for whatever seat's there.
Yeah,
Highly recommended in my seat group.
Kentucky, I think. It's either Kentucky or Tennessee. I'm pretty sure it's Kentucky, Kentucky. But using that one, right, is I think they had like maybe a 2 or 3% decrease or whatever it was, some shit. Big Yinks, and we again Big Yinks because that's how you know he's being honest in the debate. He's acknowledging that marriage is the best thing, but then Andrew tried to motherfucker. Okay, yeah, we're done. You know, well, see, I won. You agree with me? No, that's no. Now we got to get into the minutia of the argument. For the better overall situation for human society, bro, is marriage, man, woman, child. Okay, a marriage with a father, a mother that care about each other, that work their problems out, that have a healthy relationship, and a child learns how to be, in a healthy relationship, and then hey, the cycle continues. That is the best thing. But the problem is, we know that's no longer what it is. Glory, you know the deal. Whenever I drop the link, baby, anybody can come up. So it is what it is. So do you think everyone will be doing their own thing in the future? Everybody doing their own thing right now. What we talking about? You gotta wait for the future. Everybody doing their own thing now. Well, no, passport creed. That's what I'm saying. But the foundation of the family is marriage, though. That's what it's always been. We speak French now. You speak French now. We. I'm at what's the name, man? Eric, what up? I'm at the airport, about to go back to Orlando. But no, I don't. That's not
Are
the
boarding
thing.
all
But
passengers going to Denver?
that's what I'm saying. Part EV, and that's what I said. That's the biggest thing. I think if you do, if you take away no fault divorce, right? You take away no fault divorce. I think the marriage number will just go down. That's what people not understanding. The reason why the shit happened in Kentucky is those people are already married. It's not for the people that are still getting more marriages. It's just for the marriages that already exist. So once women understand that the fucking you can't fucking divorce rape a motherfucker no more, that you can't, what I'm saying, wait, and then get the big payoff for 10 years, 20 years from now once the kids is out, they just won't get married. This is what y'all not even understanding. That's the easiest argument. But like I said, CGA is not a real debater either, and that would have been my point. I'm like, okay, so let's say your thing works. Let's accept your premise. What makes you think that women are going to still get married if it's no longer beneficial? What data? You have no data to support that. And then we have to get just go into basic human nature and what the way people operate. What we talking about? Gloria, there really is no solution. That's what we're trying to tell y'all. It can't be fixed at this point. We can all speculate, we can all bring up these things, but it's too many variables you can't control. Without it being a situation, society has moved away from um, the ideology that it had 3, 4 generations from now. Okay, that it's never coming back. It's never coming back. It's too much. It's too much freedom. It's too much fucking what's name. There is no solution, bro. Because you can't something you cannot enforce, right? Something you cannot enforce with force, bro. It's just goodwill of people, and people have to believe it's in their best interest,
Attention
and
the
that's
gate
just
area.
no.
If you have some flight headphones and you'd like them here at the customer service desk, please come plant them now.
or they will be going to Lost and Found. Once again, we do have some black headphones. If you left your headphones up at the customer service desk, please come back and claim them, or they will be going to the city's Lost and Found department.
Glory, I am not defeated. Not at all. I am not at all defeated. I just have an understanding of reality. And that's what most people want to fucking what's saying, man. Yeah, it's not going back in, Mel. Thank you. That's what most people don't understand, bro. You can't
Alright,
Pandora's box.
Orlando, hopefully it's my last announcement. We're still needing 4 more volunteers to complete for this
Pandora's
flight.
box is
Just 4
open and
more
you can't close it.
volunteers. If you are in later seat boarding groups, C1 through 31 through 16, you have a roller bag that cannot fit under the seat. Please come and check it in at this time. At gate number 8, customer service podium. So 4 more voluntarily. If not, we will start with the seat boarding group.
Jesus, really don't. Exactly. Plundar, they won't want it. Thank you. They'll just abstain from it. If you take away the whole thing of that and the leverage, women just won't do it. They will not sign up for it. The same thing they claim now, to where they've already.
Service to Orlando. If you're in possession of an A boarding group, go ahead and start making your way over to our silver columns. A 1 through 30, closest to the seating. 31 through 60, next to the window, outside.
Appreciate you, Mimi.
You look at the top of those silver columns.
No, he didn't. He didn't offer a solution. He offered a suggestion. A solution a solution is something that you.
For a few more bags, 6 or 7 more bags, help us out. We do not expect that we will have enough room for all these bags on this aircraft.
A solution is something that's to where more likely than not you could actually succeed in that process. A suggestion is something that you just saying, hey, we should try it. Again, y'all don't debate for real. Andrew Wilson suggested a suggestion, not a solution. Again, if you cannot enforce it, if you cannot make people do it, it's not a fucking solution. It's nothing than a fucking suggestion or pipe dream.
In our sizing box and meeting our carry-on sizing requirements, we will need to check that bag.
Yeah, but Yinks, so Yinks, now we gotta walk it down. How do you teach the next generation? The next generation is gonna have to be taught by who? So that's what I'm saying. Until you're gonna eventually have to have a generation of people that say. You have to have a generation of people that say, hey man, we need to get back to this family thing and this marriage thing. When is it ever going to happen?
2 adults and the kids. You plan on charging
I'm headed back to Orlando.
With a portable power bank, those need to be out and in plain sight, easily accessible.
No. Big Inks, a suggestion and solution are not the same thing.
Agent 15 are ineligible to sit in the emergency exit road. Once again, this is flight 46, service to Orlando. We will be boarding here shortly.
A suggestion is just that. It's something that you say, well, hey, try this and it might. A solution is no. If you do this, it's going to work. Okay? Your motherfucking tire is flat. Okay? You put air in that motherfucker, it's gonna blow up. Alright? If your tire is low on air, the solution is to motherfucking put air in there. That's the guaranteed fix. Clearwater, nah. I don't have any plans to come to Clearwater, Gloria. I don't even know where is Clearwater. Clearwater is South Florida, right? Or is that Central? Nah, you know what? Nah. Am I though? Is Clearwater where the monkeys at? Listen, man, I just found out, bro, they got wild monkeys in Florida, bro. Yeah, exactly. Mimi. This is what it is. They got wild monkeys in Florida, bro. I gotta go see that shit. Motherfuckers be jumping in the water distance. Jumping out the trees, splashing the water and shit. I don't think when I went on the cruise didn't have TSA. When I went on a cruise didn't have TSA. I think they had like customs and they had like the personal staff for the people, but it wasn't no TSA for the cruise if I remember right. I'm pretty sure, yeah. when I went on the cruise, it wasn't no TSA for the cruise. Unless you're saying you fly in to get to the cruise. If you flying to get to the cruise, it's different. But nah, cruise don't got no TSA. Oh shit. I didn't know they had I didn't know they had In and Out in Dallas, in Texas. They got an In and Out out here. I started to go, but then I remember the In and Out was just super duper overrated. I didn't really want that shit no way. It's an In and Out burger in fucking Dallas. Damn, Mimi. Your ass about to be in a horse and carriage soon, ain't you? Number cars, no boats, no planes.
For all my crew boards for Orlando, all my crew boards, welcome aboard.
Yeah, you talking about at the airport here? But it depends on the airport, I guess. It depends on the airport. Wait, chill, bro. Yeah, TSA definitely working, bro. TSA working.
Hey, 1 through 30, welcome aboard.
Nah, Pundar, that's what I'm saying. That's what people don't understand, bro. It's going to have to be forced. It's going to have to be something that happens in society to the point of where women have no other choice than to depend on the men, bro, and go back to what it was. But that's not going to happen. No problem, John Jones. Yeah, Gloria, I saw that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to Orlando and you are in the C group and you have a roller bag, we do need one more volunteer to take your roller bag to Orlando here at Gate 8. Please stop by the customer service desk. If you're at the C group and you have a roller bag for Orlando, please have that bag checked. The customer service desk has your way. Thank you.
All right, if you're in my first B group, go ahead and make your way over to our silver columns, B 1 through 30 over to the silver columns, A 31 through 60. Welcome aboard.
But yeah, man, hey, I'm about to go on this flight, bro. So next time I talk to y'all, I'll be back in Orlando. Bro, y'all really scared of fucking 9/11. God damn. I'm out, man.
For a limo, taxi, or on the van pickup, head to garage C1.